Spring had arrived in Arendelle, and everything seemed peaceful. The enchanted forest was alive and calm, and Elsa believed the magic was finally at rest. She spent her days visiting Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf, enjoying the beauty of the season. But one night, as Elsa stood on the balcony of her ice palace, she heard something strange. It was a soft, haunting melody, carried on the wind. It was coming from the direction of the enchanted forest. The next morning, Elsa told Anna about the mysterious song. "It's like the forest is calling me again," Elsa said. "I need to find out why." Anna didn't hesitate. "If the forest is calling, then we're going with you." Kristoff packed his sled, and Olaf eagerly hopped aboard. Together, they traveled back to the enchanted forest. When they arrived, the trees were quiet, but the strange, beautiful melody echoed softly around them. "What is that sound?" Olaf asked. "It makes me feel happy, and a little bit nervous." "It's magic," Elsa said. "The forest is trying to tell us something." As they walked deeper into the forest, the melody grew louder. It led them to a part of the forest they had never seen before. In the center was a glowing tree with silver leaves that shimmered like stars. "The tree is singing," Olaf said, pointing excitedly. Elsa touched the tree gently. A vision appeared before her, showing the history of the forest. She saw ancient magic, creatures of light, and a balance between warmth and cold. But then she saw something troubling, a shadow creeping into the magic, threatening to upset the harmony of the forest. Anna frowned. "What does it mean?" Elsa turned to her friends. "The forest is warning us. There's something coming, something that could harm the magic. We need to protect it." As they spoke, the ground beneath their feet began to tremble. From the shadows of the trees, dark icy shapes began to form. They looked like wolves, but their eyes glowed red, and their bodies were made of jagged ice. "The shadow!" Elsa gasped. The icy wolves growled and began to surround the group. Anna and Kristoff stood protectively in front of Olaf, while Elsa stepped forward. "I won't let you hurt the forest," Elsa shouted. She raised her hands, and her magic sparkled in the air. She created a barrier of ice to shield her friends, but the wolves kept coming. As Elsa fought the shadow wolves, she remembered the melody of the forest. It was still ringing softly in her ears. She closed her eyes and let the song fill her heart. Suddenly, a new kind of magic surged through her, warm and bright, like the golden light of the sun. Elsa opened her eyes and raised her hands. Instead of ice, shimmering light burst forth, scattering the shadow wolves. The light spread through the forest, filling it with warmth and peace. The wolves disappeared, and the forest grew quiet again. "Elsa, you did it!" Anna cheered. Elsa smiled. "It wasn't just me. The forest gave me this power to protect it." The glowing tree shimmered brighter, and its silver leaves whispered softly in the breeze. Elsa felt the magic of the forest around her, like a warm embrace. She realized that the forest had chosen her not only to protect it but to keep its balance for years to come. Anna hugged her tightly. "You were meant to be here, Elsa. The forest needs you." Elsa nodded, feeling at peace. "And I'll always be here when the forest calls." As they made their way back to Arendelle, the enchanted forest hummed with quiet, happy magic. Elsa knew she had a new role, not just as queen or sister, but as the guardian of the enchanted forest. The forest was safe, but Elsa knew that its magic would always bring new adventures. And with her friends and family by her side, she was ready for whatever came next.